Mainstream credit institutions in the country are still skeptical about loaning small-scale farmers who are still considered as a risky lot, which has in turn left them with low yields year in, year out. Central Bank Deputy Governor Sheila, however, says that these farmers are not leveraging enough on the easily available mobile loans to increase production.
About the 75.3% of Kenyans now are formally included, and this is a 50% increase over 10 years. And what is the impact? We've reached you, but what impact are we having? I think these are the kinds of networks that have been created by these financial inclusion products and financial inclusion infrastructure. And this really speaks to this railroad that I mentioned. So the question is, the railroad's in place. Are we using it efficiently? Are we using it effectively?
Low innovativeness by insurance providers to come up with insurance products for farmers, which credit providers could leverage on, has also led to a decline in financing agricultural ventures.
And what you see in other countries is the tax on agricultural sector are different because of the ups and downs of the agricultural sector. And therefore you wonder in which way can banks also have that kind of flexibility to understand what the agricultural sector is and how different it is from other sectors. But I think it's more to do with the value add. Because once the agricultural sector has that value add and it has some stability in the sense of insurance, in the sense of other products that would be provided to the agricultural sector.
She notes that though financial inclusion in Kenya now stands at 75%, there are those in rural areas who are still barred by their cultural practices and infrastructure into accessing credit. However, the central bank is currently focused on ensuring that financial service access has the needed impact on borrowers.
In the last 7 years, because mobile money has really been developed over the last 7 years, so what we've said, in 7 years we've touched the majority of Kenyans, and it's true we've not touched everyone. In the next 7 years, what do we need to do? We need to understand the impact it's having, because touching people is not enough. You have to make sure that what you're providing those people is actually raising their standard of living, raising their hopes for the future.
They were speaking during the ongoing Agricultural Economic Opportunities Conference. Nicholas Ndwati, News Hour Business.